It is 10:30. We just got back from youth group not too long ago and dropped a bunch of kids off. So I am tired. So come get ready with me for bed. Unready with me, I guess. Tonight was actually our first night where our youth pastor actually left because he just moved to Washington. Him and his wife had a baby, and now they are moving to Washington. He's going to go be a pastor for a new church. So it was kind of interesting to see him leave. But I guess, we gotta respect him when he leaves. It is awesome, though, when God gives you such a godly man to lead your youth group, and then he has to leave, which is a bummer. But God's timing and placing is always best, so we're just going to trust him with all of that. Today was pretty good. So I normally try to braid my hair before I go to sleep, because if I don't, then it turns into a rat's nest. I actually have naturally curly hair, but if I leave it down, it looks like naughty, and if I brush it, then it looks frizzy. So if I put it in a braid when I sleep, sometimes it just gets kind of flowy in the morning. And I hate going to sleep with a dirty room, dirty bathroom. So I try to wash everything down before I go to sleep, empty out the trash, just a little bit of everything. And then my room was also kind of a mess. It honestly wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was still kind of messy. So I did try to kind of clean that up just a little bit before I went to bed, and normally just my desk. I don't normally actually do school at my desk. I kind of do school at my bed because I'm homeschooled, so why not? But today I ended up by doing a little bit more school at my desk than I thought I was going to have to do. Just kind of putting some stuff away. And then our laundry, I noticed, was completely full. And because I am the only kid in the family who actually does the laundry, oh my gosh, what is that? Yeah, I found a goldfish wrapper in the washing machine. I don't know. Comes with having a big family. So I just went to go do some laundry, and then I realized, I should probably throw my own laundry in there, because why not? And I have learned how to eyeball the soap, so I don't need to use the measuring cups anymore, which I'm very proud of myself for. But when you've been doing the laundry for 6 people every single day since you were a very small child, you get pretty good at it. So I just and then I realized there's clothes in the dryer, so I started organizing those, and then I tried to piece socks together, and then I tried to put some of my clothes together. I made that deer stand, by the way, the antler with the horn for the necklaces. I made that myself. Then I tried to put some of my school books away. Cleaning up some of my dishes, because I'm a kind of child that doesn't gather a bunch of dishes, but when I do, I want to throw them away. I mean, not throw them away, but put them away. And then I had my clothes that I pull out of the dryer, and I'm trying to put those away. And it's kind of weird because it's summertime, so I don't really need sweatshirts, but then again, I kind of still do. And then I was trying to organize my jeans. Bro, I had so many jeans. I didn't even know I had that many jeans. A lot of them, I have some of them that are my nice jeans that I wear when I'm going out, and then some are my somewhat nice jeans, so I can wear them for work, or I can wear them if I'm going out, and then I have my work jeans. So I try to use them for whatever occasion seems fitting. But trust me, I go through jeans like none other. It is insane. But I do love my jeans, and I love all my brands. I got Ariat, I got Cheyenne, I've got, it's mostly Ariat. I think I have 2 Cheyennes. I do love my Cheyenne jeans more than I like my Ariat jeans, though. And then I have lots of shorts. These are my shorts that are too short to wear, and these are my shorts that are okay to wear. So I actually run cross country. I don't really wear shorts very often, but those are the ones I use for cross country. The other ones I don't tend to use as much. Maybe if I'm going to sleep or for swimming or whatever. I don't know. I'm a very modest person, so I don't like wearing a bunch of stuff. And then I had to hang up my shirts because I have to hang them up. And I actually am hanging up my shirts and dresses in my laundry room just because that's what was best. And luckily the laundry room was pretty empty. And then I ended up by having my room all nice and tidy and clean, which was nice, so that way I could go to bed. Although we do have to do a few more things before we go to sleep. First of all, I had to put this window down because my neighbor keeps their yard lights on all night long, and I am the kind of person that cannot sleep if it is the slightest bit dark outside. So I had to put that closed, read my Bible, and then I went to bed. So